Hello everyone. In this video, we will recommend the top 10 best romantic comedy movies of 2021. So, let's get started the list. Number 1. Hes All That. Director, Mark Waters. Paget Sawyer is a high school student and beauty influencer who has turned her online profile into a small business, earning money and stylish freebies as a brand sponsor. As she's live streaming one day to her thousands of followers, she walks in on her boyfriend, self-obsessed singer Jordan Van Draenen, as he's cheating on her. Her reaction goes viral and she becomes the source of online ridicule, losing tons of followers and potentially also her main sponsor. Number 2. The Kissing Booth 3. Director, Vince Marcello. Elle Evans has finally completed high school and goes on a road trip for a week with Noah Flynn, Lee Flynn, and Rachel. Now Elle can finally decide what to do with her future. Unluckily enough, Elle got accepted into two schools, Harvard and Berkeley. While Noah got into Harvard and Lee into Berkeley, she has to lie to them saying that she's got wait-listed to not crush their feelings. Number 3. The Hating Game. Director, Peter Hutchings. Ambitious Lucy Hutton takes on her cold, efficient counterpart Joshua Templeton for a major promotion at Bexley and Gaiman Publishing House. While trapped in a shared office, Lucy embarks on a relentless one-on-one game against Josh, a rivalry that grows more complicated by her increasing attraction to him after an innocent elevator ride becomes NSFW. Is it love or just a game in their never-ending pursuit of the top job? Number 4. Love Hard. Director, Hernan Jimenez. Hopeless but eternally single Los Angeles journalist Natalie thinks things are starting to look up when she meets Tag, a dreamy guy from the East Coast, on a dating app. She decides to surprise him for the holidays, but then she discovers that she is being scammed by Tag's childhood friend, Josh, who is equally unlucky in love, yet she makes an attempt to fall in love again. Number 5. Crazy About Her. Director, Donnie de la Orden. A decent rom-com about a journalist after a one-night stand goes in search of the woman he met with. He gets to know that she lives in a private care center for people with mental illness and wants to join her to know about her and her story. He wants the connection to sustain while she doesn't give him any chance to leave the facility until signed off. Number 6. To All the Boys, Always and Forever. Director, Michael Fimagnari. Laura Jean Covey, accompanied by her sisters Kitty and Margot, her father Dan, and her neighbor Trina Rothschild, visits Seoul for spring break. She reconnects with the memory of her mother by searching for a lock her mother had left on a bridge to memorialize her love for Dan, and finally manages to read her accompanying message, which says, "For the rest of my life." Returning home, she mentions to her boyfriend, Peter Kavinsky, that the two of them never had a meet-cute. Peter's disbelief because he remembers their first meeting quite well. Number 7. The Map of Tiny Perfect Things. Director, Ian Samuels. The film tells the story of quick-witted teen Mark, contentedly living the same day in an endless loop whose world is turned upside down when he meets mysterious Margaret, also stuck in the time loop. Mark and Margaret form a magnetic partnership, setting out to find all the tiny things that make that one day perfect. What follows is a love story with a fantastical twist, as the two struggle to figure out how and whether to escape their never-ending day. Number 8. I'm Your Man. Director, Maria Schrader. In order to obtain funds for her research, Alma, Maren Eggert, is persuaded to participate in an extraordinary study. For 3 weeks she is required to live with Tom, Dan Stevens, a humanoid robot designed to be the perfect life partner for her, tailored to her character and needs. I'm Your Man is a playful romance about relationships, love, and what it means to be human in the modern age. Number 9. Licorice Pizza. Director, Paul Thomas Anderson. San Fernando Valley, 1973. Disarmed by his fearless confidence and surprising maturity, bored 25-year-old photographer's assistant Alana Kane reluctantly accepts to go out for a drink with sunny 15-year-old child actor Gary Valentine, her unexpected admirer. As one thing leads to another, the platonic soulmates embark on ambitious business ventures, trying to find their feet and purpose in a crazy world. But can Gary and Alana remain friends against the backdrop of life's ups and downs? Number 10. The Worst Person in the World. Director, Joachim Trier. The Worst Person in the World is a modern dramedy about the quest for love and meaning in contemporary Oslo. Julie is approaching 30 and experiencing a minor existential crisis. She doesn't know how to use her talents, and her boyfriend Axel, a successful cartoonist, has been wanting to settle down for a while now. When she invites herself to a party, Julie meets the charming Ivan. She soon exchanges Axel for this new relationship,